Lesson: Balancing marketing innovation with privacy compliance. Balancing marketing innovation with privacy compliance is an imperative challenge for businesses aiming to thrive in the digital age. As consumers become increasingly concerned about how their personal data is collected, stored, and used, companies must navigate the delicate balance between leveraging data-driven marketing strategies and adhering to stringent privacy regulations. This lesson delves into actionable insights, practical tools, and frameworks that professionals can implement to achieve this balance, enhancing their proficiency in privacy-compliant marketing practices. The first step in balancing marketing innovation with privacy compliance is understanding the regulatory landscape. Various privacy laws, such as the General Data Protection Regulation in the European Union and the California Consumer Privacy Act in the United States, impose strict requirements on how companies handle consumer data. These regulations mandate transparency, data minimization, and the necessity of obtaining explicit consent from consumers before collecting their data. Ignoring these regulations can result in hefty fines and damage to a company's reputation. Therefore, businesses must prioritize establishing a robust privacy compliance framework that aligns with these laws. One practical tool for ensuring compliance is the implementation of a privacy impact assessment. A PIA is a systematic process that evaluates the potential privacy risks associated with a particular project or initiative. By identifying these risks early, businesses can implement measures to mitigate them, ensuring that their marketing strategies do not infringe on consumer privacy rights. For example, a company planning to launch a new mobile app should conduct a PIA to assess the types of data it will collect, how it will be stored, and the potential privacy risks involved. This proactive approach enables businesses to design privacy-friendly features from the outset, reducing the likelihood of compliance issues arising later. In addition to conducting PIAs, businesses should adopt the principle of data minimization. This involves collecting only the data necessary for a specific purpose and retaining it only for as long as needed. Data minimization not only aligns with regulatory requirements, but also minimizes the risk of data breaches, as there is less sensitive information to protect. For instance, a company running an online marketing campaign might initially seek to collect detailed demographic information about its users. However, by applying data minimization principles, the company could instead focus on collecting only the essential data points needed to tailor its marketing messages effectively, thereby reducing privacy risks while still achieving its marketing objectives. Another crucial aspect of balancing marketing innovation with privacy compliance is the establishment of transparent data practices. Transparency builds trust with consumers, who are more likely to engage with a brand if they understand how their data is being used. Businesses can enhance transparency by developing clear, accessible privacy policies that explain what data is collected, how it is used, and with whom it is shared. Furthermore, companies should provide consumers with easily accessible options to manage their data preferences, such as opting out of certain data collection practices or adjusting their communication preferences. In addition to transparency, obtaining explicit consent from consumers is a cornerstone of privacy-compliant marketing. Consent must be informed, specific, and freely given, and businesses must provide consumers with a straightforward way to withdraw their consent at any time. One effective strategy for obtaining consent is the use of granular consent mechanisms. These mechanisms allow consumers to select which types of data they are comfortable sharing and for what purposes, rather than providing blanket consent for all data collection activities. For instance, a social media platform might allow users to consent separately to data collection for personalized ads, location tracking, and data sharing with third parties. This granular approach not only ensures compliance with privacy regulations, but also enhances consumer satisfaction by respecting individual preferences. While privacy compliance is essential, businesses must also remain innovative in their marketing strategies to stay competitive. One way to achieve this is through the use of privacy-preserving data analytics techniques, such as differential privacy and federated learning. Differential privacy adds statistical noise to datasets, allowing businesses to glean insights without compromising individual privacy. Federated learning, on the other hand, enables companies to train machine learning models on decentralized data, eliminating the need to collect and centralize sensitive information. These techniques allow businesses to harness the power of data-driven marketing while maintaining compliance with privacy laws. Real-world examples illustrate the effectiveness of these strategies. Apple, for instance, has successfully integrated privacy-preserving techniques into its marketing and advertising strategies. By implementing differential privacy, Apple can analyze user data patterns without accessing individual user data, thereby maintaining user privacy while improving product offerings. Similarly, Google's use of federated learning in its Gboard app allows the company to improve predictive text suggestions without compromising user privacy. These examples demonstrate that businesses can innovate in their marketing practices while prioritizing consumer privacy. Finally, fostering a culture of privacy within an organization is crucial for sustaining privacy-compliant marketing innovation. This involves training employees on privacy best practices, establishing clear lines of responsibility for data protection, and embedding privacy considerations into the company's values and operations. A privacy-focused culture ensures that privacy compliance is not merely a box-ticking exercise, but a fundamental aspect of the company's strategic objectives. Companies like Microsoft have demonstrated the value of such a culture by embedding privacy into their corporate ethos and achieving recognition for their commitment to data protection. In conclusion, balancing marketing innovation with privacy compliance requires a multifaceted approach that encompasses regulatory understanding, practical tools, and innovative strategies. By conducting privacy impact assessments, adopting data minimization principles, enhancing transparency through privacy dashboards, obtaining explicit consent, leveraging privacy-preserving analytics techniques, and fostering a privacy-centric organizational culture, businesses can effectively navigate the complexities of privacy-compliant marketing. These strategies not only ensure compliance with privacy regulations, but also build consumer trust, providing a competitive advantage in the digital marketplace. As privacy concerns continue to evolve, businesses must remain vigilant and adaptable, continuously refining their approaches to meet both legal requirements and consumer expectations.